guys.
Hey.
Back again with Lost. This is season 6, episode 6, Sundown. Last episode, where we left off at? We left off with Hurley showing Jack like something that oh my god, I'm blanking on that guy's name.
Jacob?
Jacob, yeah. What Jacob wanted to do. He took him to the lighthouse. Jack lost his shit after he saw his house and he yelled at Hurley about like, let me see Jacob, and apparently this is what Jacob wanted to do. Like, this is the whole plan, you know?
I'm just a little confused on why he smashed the mirrors. Maybe because he realized that maybe someone was watching him. I don't know, but
I'll tell you why.
I kind of feel like that was kind of an important tool that they probably should have kept around.
That's something that Jack always does. If he doesn't understand it, or if he wants to call it doesn't make sense,
smash
it. And when I was putting the episode together, it kind of foreshadowed, because I didn't notice it until after I was putting the episode together, when Hurley and Jack went to the caves, and he saw his father's coffin, and he's like, oh, what happened in there? He's like, oh, I smashed it, you know, because he was angry, he couldn't believe, like, what he was seeing, and what he do? He smashed the thing, because, I don't know, we don't read too much to it, but I like how they kind of foreshadowed that he was going to smash the mirror.
Smash!
Yeah.
Every time I say smash, I think of like the Hulk.
Yeah.
Like, he's just smashing things.
You know, this is something that's in Jack's character, you know? He's even though he's trying to become the man of faith, the man of science is still in there, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is, at least I say. And also, Jacob said that something is going to happen to the temple, so everyone in the temple is in danger, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then, we also ran into Kate. You
mean Claire?
Claire, sorry, why did I say Kate? Anyway, we ran into Claire. She's just lost it out in the woods. And yeah.
She made friends with, she thinks it's...
Yeah.
She knows that it's not John because she says, oh, my friend. She kept on saying, oh, my friend.
Oh, so you think she knows it's not
So
John?
she knows it's not John because she kept on saying my friend.
Oh.
And he would say John if it was John.
You're right.
So
yeah.
she knows it's... Or maybe she's like so out of her mind that she just doesn't... It's not comprehending
You're
stuff.
You're right, because she would have said Locke to Jen. Because Jen knows who Locke is. So she said, oh yeah, Locke, not, oh, my friend. You know?
Yeah.
She would have said, oh, Locke, you know?
And so Jen didn't say anything about...
what's going on?
Of who has Aaron, because he knew that she was gonna hurt someone because she wants her baby. Understandably, she wants Aaron back, right?
And she pissed off that she thought for a split second that Kate had her child. So maybe I think Jen did do a good thing by not saying that Kate has it. Even though at the time I was thinking, he just hurry up and just say, hey, Kate has it, you know?
But right now, I don't know.
Keep that to yourself. Because that's going to be a crazy cat fight, you know? Like, you took my child and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah. I don't know. Right now they're going to the temple, which is ironic because Kate's looking for Claire, and Claire says she ain't going back to the temple. So, I thought it was funny. If she stayed still for once, her mission would have been accomplished. You know, by seeing Claire. But no, she's too hard-headed and she wouldn't run after the horse. If she stood still, she would have gotten Claire.
I'm hoping we get to see some of Sun. Because I haven't seen Sun and Lapidus in a while.
Oh, yeah. Again,
so I'm hoping we get back into that story.
Again, before we dive into it, my only nitpick with this season so far is the flash forward, or not flash forward, but the what if storyline.
The alternate of what would happen.
Because you're right, I do feel like there are stories that I want to see, like the Sun and Lapidus story angle on the island, but they're subtracting it to this what if storyline, which, again, I don't really care about. Because like, to me, it's just like, it's alternate. Like, oh, that's kind of cool, but I want to get back to the main story. You know?
Yeah, they're adding stories without completing what we want to already know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyway, this is diving into it. If you want to get the full reaction, check out the Patreon.
Oh, Nadia. That's her name. Yeah.
You can get your bags?
Here. Where were you, Uncle Saeed?
Oh.
I was in Sydney.
Uncle.
Where's Sydney?
In Australia.
Saeed, what did you bring us from Australia?
Go look at my bag. It's on the couch. We're lucky he even showed up. The world traveler off on his exotic business trips, translating contracts.
Oh wait, no, that's his fucking brother.
Omar's just opened up a new store.
Congratulations.
I thought we talked about cell phones at the dinner table.
Dinner is over. This is business.
Ring or whatever it
Mommy,
is.
we found a picture of you in Uncle Saeed's bag.
Oh!
Damn, man.
Would be disgusting if it's also sticky. Why is it sticky, Mom?
Why is he looking like that?
Well, did he hear the conversation about the picture?
I mean, so what?
That
It's a
it.
picture.
I know, but that's an. I don't know.
You stuck needles in me. And you called it a test. On one side of the scale, there is good. On the other side, evil. Yours tipped the wrong way. That's why you tried to poison me.
Well, he's also not a, he has some dark stuff in his past,
Also, and I don't like that test
Yes,
because
if you want
there's also a
to.
gray area of being good and evil. I think also.
I'm a good man. So if you're trying to kill me,
I mean, this guy, you don't know, sorry, Saeed, you're fine. This guy is a world person.
Yeah.
You might as well go up and get John Wick. But I give it to Saeed, he is holding his own.
Ooh, wow. That would hurt.
Are they gonna tie him up? Baseball.
go. Leave this place.
This actor, he's so good at martial arts.
I know, that's
every movie he's in, I see him doing some stuff. I'm like, oh, he's so good.
Are you ready?
Why does it have to be me? And you can send Sawyer or Jen. Do it yourself.
If I could do it myself, I wouldn't be asking you, Claire.
I want my son back.
I always do what I say.
You're gonna hurt me.
Only the ones who won't listen.
Probably because he can't go in there, so he has to send someone else.
It's 2:30 in the morning. I'm in trouble. What kind of trouble? I borrowed money to open the second store.
Uh-oh.
I didn't borrow it from a bank. I paid the loan back, but the man who lent me this money, he says I still owe him interest every month. You to convince these people to leave me alone.
Yeah, because they're like, Goshko, you can't keep asking.
Say, don't forget who you're talking to. I know what kind of man you are. If you think I'm going to hurt someone just because you made a bad business decision, it's not about me.
Sagwell's also doing that for his military. This is not you go to prison for this, right?
Yeah.
If you
I agree.
hurt,
You didn't really need a second store. I mean, I feel like you shouldn't do this, open a second store unless the first one's doing really well,
I'm not that man anymore.
Yeah.
Good for you for saying that.
What are you doing? I'm leaving. I've been banished. What? Apparently I'm evil. These people say I'm better off dead. They tried to save you, but you were dead, man. For 2 hours. Trust me, when you sat up, they were just as surprised as the rest of us. Whoever brought you back, it wasn't them.
He wants to see you.
No,
Speak English.
Yeah, no, right?
Who wants to see me?
You know who.
If he wants to see me, then tell him to come in.
No, he wants you to go to him.
If I step outside this temple, he'll kill me.
And maybe you should send someone he won't kill.
Oh, now you want me.
I thought you wanted
Yeah.
me to leave.
Things have changed.
Things have changed.
Yeah.
Up your mind, dude. Am I evil or am I not? Or I'm not as evil as you think I am? You know, or is there an evil scale?
Why is Claire here? And what was she talking about? She's a confused girl. Under the influence of an angry man. What man? Years. He has been trapped. But now Jacob's gone. He's free. He's evil incarnate. And you want
Evil
me to
incarnate? So, like,
say, no,
a demon or something?
I want you to kill him. He will come to you as someone you know. Someone who has died. As you see him, plunge this deep into his chest to speak. It is already too late. I've been drowned, beaten, and tortured at your hands. Why would I ever do anything for you?
I feel like if he does do it, it's not gonna work. He's just setting him up to die.
Prove it.
He just said, if there's still good in your soul, kill someone, basically.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Hello?
I'm okay.
Are you leaving?
I'm not exactly sure.
What I miss?
Ask Miles.
Why is she back at the temple? Now she decided to come back?
I don't know.
Thank you.
Is Miles the only person here?
I guess so.
Because everyone just bounced.
What's going on in here?
Well, let's see. Oh, that Australian chick's back.
Claire?
Right, Claire.
Okay.
She just strolled in here a couple of hours ago. Acting all weird. Still hot, though.
Oh boy, that's gonna be an interesting conversation.
Good thing they locked her up because she might go crazy on your ass.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Hello, Saeed.
Yeah, it didn't work, huh? I had a feeling it wasn't.
He set him up
Yeah.
just to...
I had a feeling it wasn't gonna work.
Now why'd you go and do that?
There's not even blood on it.
Oh, yeah, you're right. There's no blood on it. Huh?
You want him back?
I mean, clearly it's not gonna hurt him.
Take it, I won't bite. What are you? Well, Saeed, you seem to have some idea about that, considering that you stabbed me in the chest without even saying hello. I said you were evil incarnate. I'm sorry for you. Ben, the man who sent you out here knew that you had no chance of killing me.
Yeah.
And he believed that I would kill you if you tried. And what is it you are trying to talk me?
I was just about to say that. What do you want?
Kill me.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you...
Clearly there's something you want. I just want you to deliver a message. That's all. And why didn't you just have Claire deliver it? Because it would mean a lot more coming from you. What if I told you that you could have anything you wanted? What if I said you could have anything in the entire world?
You know who says stuff like that? The fucking devil.
I would tell you that
Right?
everything
Or some, you know...
died in my arms.
I can bring them back. Or something.
What if you could?
Yeah. That's
Don't
why-
do it, Saeed.
I don't think the show is doing this on purpose, but to me, I see a lot of religious aspects in this season.
Yeah.
Like with Jacob being kind of like the face of God, and then the smoke monster being kind of like the face of the devil, and having people do stuff for him because he can't really do it. You know, influencing you, stuff like that. Yeah, did he make like a deal with the mob?
Sounds like it.
That's so stupid. Did you watch any fucking Watchmen movie?
No,
Not a good idea.
he brought this on himself.
Damn, so what I'm here to say, fuck my husband.
Why didn't you want to be with me? You carry my picture around with you, say it. If you care about me, why did you push me towards your brother?
The last 12 years I've been trying to wash my hands. All the horrible things I've done.
Does it deserve her because of what he's done?
I can't.
That's sad though, because he's never gonna let him have his own happy ending because he feels like he doesn't deserve it. You know, that's heartbreaking to hear.
He sent me back here to give you a message. He wants you to know that Jacob is dead. And because he's gone, none of you have to stay here any longer. Those of you who want to go with him should leave the temple and join him. You have until sundown to decide.
Oh.
What happens at sundown if we stay?
Sundown is the
You die.
episode. Ooh, well, is that a decision you want to make? You have until sundown to join me, or I'm gonna kill you.
When did you...
Claire, it's me. Kate? Are you okay? I can't believe you're here. Why did they put you down here? What happened? They have my son, Kate. They have Aaron. They took him from them. Claire, they don't have Aaron. I took him. You were gone, and we couldn't find you, so I raised him.
I wouldn't say that shit.
Maybe don't say raised him.
I wouldn't say raised him. I say he's with your mom.
Beautiful, amazing little boy. So that you guys can be together again. I'm not the one that needs to be rescued, okay?
Time's up. Let's go.
No, wait! He's coming and they can't stop him!
Ugh, yeah, she is like possessed. She's...
See, sometimes I feel like characters that are too good need to know to tell a little bit a lot. I would have said, oh no, I got him off the island. He's staying with your mom. She doesn't even know that you're raising him.
Well, because she said, oh, he's a beautiful boy, blah, blah, blah. It's kind of like rubbed her nose
Yeah,
a
it's
little
rubbing
bit.
up for that.
I don't know.
One minute you're banished, the next you're telling everyone they're gonna die.
That's the sum of it.
So are we getting out of here or what?
Not yet. I have to return this.
Ooh, exciting.
I love how he said that. I'm gonna return this. That's actually probably my favorite Saeed line.
Oh, these are the loan sharks.
Hey, you want some eggs? You can make whatever you want, fried, scrambled.
Remember this guy, the soldier?
What's the phone? Martin Kimi.
Sayed Jarrah, but you already know that.
That I do. Yeah, take care of his family. You do want to take care of his family, don't you? Very direct guy, Saeed, so I'm just going to get to the point. Your brother borrowed some money from me, and just like anybody who borrows money or has a loan to pay, he has to make payments.
My brother told me he's paid you everything he owes.
He's going to pay me that money.
Did you put my brother in the hospital?
I think it's a dangerous world, Saeed, and you know that because you're from Iraq.
Ooh, he's like,
Damn.
Whoa. All right? Your brother doesn't owe me anything. The debt's forgiven. All right?
No, I would put a bullet in his ass just in...
Good?
well, if you kill the other guys, might as well kill him too.
Dude, why the hell do it in the chest? I would have done it in the head. Okay. Oh, you know what? I think it's... Oh.
Oh!
죽이지 말아주세요. 제발 살려주세요.
Who are you?
You let him talk to you.
I stabbed him in the chest like you told me to. Then I let him talk to me.
Yeah.
It's twice you tried to have someone else kill me. You had the opportunity to do it yourself.
Oh, but maybe because you can't because of Jacob's rules. Like, you can't hurt this guy because of the thing or whatever.
Every Friday, I picked my son up from baseball. He was 12. The accident was very bad. I survived,
So it was a DUI. And it's
but my son
And this kid died.
In the hospital,
Jacob came over.
a man came to me. A man I have never met. He told me that he could save my son's life. But I'll have to come here, to this island.
Who was this man?
Jacob.
His name was Jacob.
Jacob drives a hard bargain.
I take it he offered you a similar bargain.
Yes.
Well, he did try to kill him twice. He's not gonna give him a third try.
Yeah.
So, I mean, as cool as I like this guy, and as sad as that story was, can you claim Saeed?
Idiot! Just let it in!
Ooh. Saeed.
I know.
Oh.
Maybe he is a little dark.
Oh wow. That is taking the deal, whatever he was promised from the smoke monster. He's taking it.
Ford,
Who the hell are you?
just answer the question.
They're gone. Everyone's gone. I'm the only one left. Kate and I got separated.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Peters.
We'll play catch up later. You want to live, you better move your ass.
What about Jura? Is he here?
Yeah, he was headed to the pool room.
I'll go get him.
Linus, wait!
Linus, he's gonna kill you all fucking sight. He already tried to kill you when he's a child. Yeah. She would grab her by the hair and try to beat her ass.
Probably. You better be careful, Kate, because she might just kill you.
Come on. I know a way out of here. There's still time.
Not for me.
Oh, his smile. Oh my god.
Yeah.
He is like gone.
It's like, just the motherfucker I wanted to see. Damn.
It's like,
Jura's here? He's alive?
Last I saw him, yeah.
Oh, let's hope, yeah. Oh, this is how Hurley got out.
Wall.
Everybody inside now.
good time. Is he like a soldier for the smug monster now? Look. There's another one right there. Claire's a soldier.
He's like, what's going on? Creepy as shit.
And they have like no response to all these dead bodies. They're just...
Oh, this is her first time she'll see John. Kate's gonna see John. But she knows he's dead. So she knows that's not him because she saw the body or something.
It's like they're all under a trance or
Yeah.
something. Went with them.
I ain't gonna lie, that is kind of a badass shot.
Yeah, that looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I never thought bad looked so good.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay, so I'm gonna here to say this. This is by far my favorite episode of the season. Like, it doesn't even hold a candle. You go first, because
First I want to mention how when Saeed and the other guy, they're sitting on that steps in front of that pool area, and they were talking about each of them had made a deal with the other person, right?
Yeah.
But I think the reason why I find that so interesting is because each of those deals were so different. You know, like, I feel like Saeed was, you know, his deal was, with the smoke monster was, oh, I'll give you whatever you want. And even if they're, like, dead, I'll find a way. Like, what if there was a way to, and you know, I mean, I think everyone knows that bringing people back to life
it's kind of scary.
is kind of weird, right? It's like, what? But, you know, all you gotta do is work for me or whatever.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, I forget his name, but he's, No, the other guy, the martial arts guy.
Oh yeah.
He just killed him in the pool.
Yeah.
He said that he made a deal with Jacob as well, but his deal was a sacrifice. I'll sacrifice him never to see my son again.
Yeah.
If you can bring him back.
Yeah.
So that kind of seems more like a good deed in a way, right?
Yeah.
Whereas what the smoke monster is offering is, I'll give you whatever you want. All you gotta do is work for me.
Well, I think the difference is like he didn't die. Number one, it was just I think maybe he healed him or something like that. You know, two, I don't know. They're both kind of similar because they're both saying, "Do something for me. I'll do something for you. You scratch my back, I scratch your back." So it's like they are kind of the same thing.
But do you understand what I just said?
But I know
though?
what you're saying though. Like his was a little bit more like, oh, even if the person's dead, versus I'm gonna save this person right now.
With Jacob, he was offering a sacrifice. Sacrifice of never seeing your son again.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And
Yeah.
he will come back.
Yeah.
That seems,
Right.
like a fair trade. But what Jacob is offering is, I'll do whatever you want. I mean, you'll do whatever, whatever.
Yeah.
But there's no, like, maybe I'm not explaining it right.
No, that's what we were talking about. Yeah. Like I said, that stuff right there is very biblical in my personal opinion.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's,
do this,
I
do that,
enjoy that. I think
Also, I'm actually kind of shocked that she did it like with Kate and Claire. I'm kind of surprised that Claire didn't like go off on Kate. Maybe she's trying. Maybe she's trying to get like she's holding herself a little bit because she did give her a look, but in that moment I was thinking, Kate, shut the fuck up, okay? Just give her a little hints. You don't have to tell her the whole thing, Maybe tell that when you're on the plane or when you see your child, I think it may be a little better when she see her kid versus not seeing her kid, because you're right, it does come off cross as I'm rubbing it in your face, like, yeah, taking care of him and all this type of stuff, and he's so beautiful and stuff like that, but she doesn't have that luxury, so yeah.
That ending scene where we see Saeed just like, he flipped a switch and he's like someone totally. It makes me. I kind of felt like he was being possessed in a way. Like what? Because I didn't hear what the deal was. Yeah. So the deal was that to bring Nadia back, or what is the deal? Because he just like is someone totally different now.
Also, it's the same way. Now remember, he said to Jack that. The same thing that happened to Claire is happening to Saeed, and you're right, they're both kind of in a trance a little bit, like they're both under the influence of the smoke monster.
Yeah.
And which also were my theory that Claire definitely died, because Saeed was dead for 2 hours, they said.
Oh, you're right.
So Claire had to be dead at some point.
Okay. I think.
Died.
So that guy was right then.
Yeah.
I don't know his name. The martial arts guy that just died.
Yeah.
He was right though, because he said there's an evil inside of you.
Yeah.
And he died.
Yeah.
And that evil spirit to whatever is
also in Claire.
Is probably in Claire and in him, and they are just doing.
And I think they got into him.
The smoke monster wants them to.
And
do.
the smoke monster seems like, I don't know what his ability is, but his ability has to come across as something to do with death. Like you have to die before you take the shape and maybe possess. So.
And also in that end scene when they were coming out of the temple, kind of remind me of in the Mummy when Imhotep comes and he has all these like zombies that are in a trance and they're just following him, and they all followed him outside, and it was I think
that was a badass shot too.
So far that never looked so good.
Yeah.
The smoke monster. I want to join him too. That looks fun. Like.
Yeah. So. Again, I think this episode was amazing. Even though the sideways storyline,
with Saeed and his family,
what if storyline. Even though I don't care about that whole universe or that whole little timeline or whatever. I do like that story, because it was kind of cool seeing Saeed be kind of a badass and kill that monster,
And I think it was realistic because. He was he was talking to Nadia. She was like, "Why didn't you want to be with me? Why? What?" And he's like, he thinks he doesn't deserve her, and that's heartbreaking to hear that. But I think that must be something that happens a lot with people that were in his line of work. who did obviously like
also
torture is, you know.
Also, can I say something too? And this is just from my point of view, maybe for you too. I feel like if I would not ever go with somebody who has kids with my brother. You know, I feel like that's a lot. So I feel like if he pushed her to that means he's making a sacrifice, saying I'm never going to get you. Because if it's like a friend, I can see him trying to take the friend away. But if it's a family member like your brother, that's the line you never cross. You know?
But then also it's self-sabotaging because you're always gonna see him. Family gatherings, you might always see her, so that's always their temptation. Yeah. You know, but maybe
but
he's
also
like
said he doesn't see her that much. Remember they said earlier when they saw him, like, oh, we haven't seen you in years. So
yeah, but if she got with one of his friends, he would probably never see her. This way, he kind of sees her.
I guess that's true.
But maybe he thinks, oh, you know what, my brother would be a good person because I know my brother. He would, you know. But that is weird. It's weird.
You're right, it's weird. But again, like I said, though, that's something that I would never date someone who's my brother's been with or have kids with. That's just so I think that's most people won't do that. So yeah, it's kind of weird that she doesn't want to be with him. It's like you have a choice. Like you could have said no when I.
Maybe she decided to marry Omar because hey, at least maybe I'll still see Saeed sometimes. Yeah. You know.
Anyway, again, I love this episode. It was amazing.
So good.
Definitely best episode of the season.
I want to join the Smoke Monsters posse. They look so badass.
Yeah. If you want to get the full reaction, check out the Patreon. Links in the description down below. See you guys next week.
Bye.